to show you guys this very cool new tool I found. This is by Quilted Hearts, and it is a silicone mat with two little slits in the side, and it's called Binding Eaze. And I want to show you how it works. I love this. If you have a mile of binding or less you need to make, then you're going to love it. So I'm going to take my binding strip, it's just a 2.5 inch strip, and I'm going to fold it in half, about the first 8 inches or so, and get myself a starting point with this. I've got 6 strips of binding I need to get sewn right now. And then what you do is you take the iron, this is a little iron, but you can see this is large enough for a big iron as well, okay? So I'm going to take this end and slip it through here, get it nice and flat, and pop this end through here. Okay, so now what you do is you take your iron and you just set it on there and leave it for a second. And you fold it out here, and then you just pull it through slowly like this. So the iron is, there's some magic that happens between the iron and the silicone that your binding comes out so flat with the best crease on the edge. I've never seen anything like it. So even where you have the fold of the fabric, it just, that fold has disappeared completely. So we're coming up on the end of the first strip here. So here is my seam, my diagonal seam on my binding. I'm just going to pull it through. It slides through nice and easy. So your iron's doing all the work and you're just kind of guiding in nice and slow like this. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is awesome. This is great too if you don't have a whole lot of space. If you've got a small sewing space, this turned out perfect. There's that seam, nice and flat. So in the space of time, I mean, this is just so quick and easy. My goodness. You can do so many binding strips. You got to sew them together first. Here's the next diagonal seam on my binding. Okay, just folding it in and running it through. There it goes underneath the iron. Let me pull this. So look, here's where that diagonal seam is nice and flat. It's beautiful. I didn't want to hold it there too long. You don't want to scorch your fabric. It's entirely possible. This is so much easier. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I found this. Now, they have these in several hundred quilt stores all around the country, so if there's one in your quilt store, be sure to patronize them and get this. You might see it hanging on the wall or sitting by the register or something. Or I'll put a link below the video and you can get it at a couple of different places. This is great. Now they have 2 different colors. We've got this peacock blue here, the teal blue, which is really pretty. Or they also have one in coral. That's gorgeous. So that's not really a pink. I'll show you. Here's the pink for the Aliso iron I'm using, and here's the coral. So it's not really a pink, it's coral. But the blue is the newest color. I really like it. So I'm demoing this for you on the blue Binding Eaze silicone pad. Quilted Hearts gave me the other one, the coral one, to give away to you. You need to go over to my blog and register to win your Quilted Hearts Binding Eaze silicone mat. I like this. Look at this. We've been able to do 6 strips of binding in just the couple of minutes I've been talking to you. If I could fold faster, it would go a lot quicker. Okay, you guys, I've got 6 strips of binding here made in just a couple of minutes. This was really awesome. I love this new thing. I'm never gonna make binding without one again. So also, again, if you would like to win this, don't leave a comment below the video because of scammers. Jump over to my blog, powertoolswiththread.com. There will be a blog post there and I'll link to that below the video, and you can go ahead and register to win this. Now, US shipping only, please. I want to thank the ladies at Quilted Hearts for sending me these so I can share one with you, all right? We will talk to you soon. You guys go sew something. Bye.